Today's lesson, we're going to be going over that of King Cyrus the Great of Persia. We know that in Jeremiah 29:10, before the Babylonian captivity had occurred, we read this, "For thus saith the Lord, that after 70 years be accomplished at Babylon, I will visit you, and perform my good word toward you in causing you to return to this place." So the Lord is saying, yes, you'll go into captivity, which began in 605 BC, but after 70 years, I will bring you back to the land. Though the Jewish people were formally freed in 539 BC, a relative few actually returned back to Israel until years later. Therefore, one can freely date the Babylonian captivity and that prophecy from the prophet Jeremiah to have been fulfilled between 605 BC and 535 BC, 150 years before or so. Before the Babylonian captivity, when the prophet Isaiah was given the specific name of the king who would free the Jewish people one day. Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, that saith of Cyrus, he is my shepherd, and shall perform all my pleasure, even saying to Jerusalem, thou shalt be built. So right there we see this Gentile King Cyrus prophesied over 200 years before he would ever even appear on the scene. Cyrus the Great. In 600 BC, he would be born, and in 530 BC would he die. Now here's a map displaying where Cyrus would be born in Persia. Cyrus the Great became the founder of the Achaemenid Empire, the first Persian empire. The empire created by Cyrus was the largest the world had yet seen. His empire officially took root after 559 BC, roughly 46 years into the Babylonian captivity. With his conquest of the Median Empire, then the Lydians. So while King Cyrus of Persia is becoming Cyrus the Great and building his empire, Babylon began to go through the successors of Nebuchadnezzar. During the feast, he brought out the golden and silver vessels his great-grandfather Nebuchadnezzar had taken out of Solomon's temple almost 70 years before. Daniel 5:4 tells us, they drank wine and praised the gods of gold and of silver. Suddenly, a hand appears and begins to write an unknown language upon the wall. Unbeknownst to Belshazzar, at that very moment, were the Medes and Persians already invading Babylon.